From Lindenwold High School, this is The Morning Roar. With anchors Sharon Hall and Deanna Fields. With meteorologist Elder Mendez. And the 411 with Javier Morales.
Good morning, LHS. I'm Sharon Hall. Welcome to today's broadcast of The Morning Roar.
And I'm Javier Morales. Today is Tuesday, November 27th.
The next senior trip payment of $200 is due by December 19th to Mr. McGurl or Mrs. Mason. If you are still interested in going on the trip and have not made a payment, there's still time.
Senior class shirts are now on sale. Short sleeve t-shirts are $19, long sleeve t-shirts are $22, and hoodies are $26. Please bring your payment to Mr. McGurl or Mrs. Mason ASAP.
The Hispanic Culture Club will be meeting on Tuesday, November 20th, immediately after school. All are welcome.
There is an important AV club meeting today after school in C108. It's weather time. Now let's go to our meteorologist.
I'm Elder Mendez of today's forecast. Today we'll have cloudy skies and a high of 42 and a low of 31, and winds coming from the west at 19 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. On Wednesday, we'll have cloudy skies and temperatures at a high of 42 and a low of 30. On Thursday, we'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 45 and a low of 29. On Friday, we'll have rain with a high of 46 and a low of 32. On Saturday, we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 51 and a low of 42. On Sunday, we'll have showers with a high of 56 and a low of 43. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Javier Morales with your 411. It's time for another For Real moment brought to you by Mr. Flick's Community Broadcasting Class.
Do you know what battle ended all fighting in the U.S. during the Revolutionary War? It was the Battle of Yorktown, also known as the Siege of Yorktown. Washington commanded the American army, Lafayette the French, and Cornwallis the British. It began on September 20th and ended on October 17th, 1781, when a ceasefire was proposed and a surrender ceremony followed 2 days later. Together, the Americans and the French had an army of 19,000 soldiers, 3,000 of which had normally joined the fight. The British, in contrast, had only a measly 9,000. The Allied forces outgunned the British and were very well supplied. On October 5th, the Americans had begun building their first siege trench under French direction. By October 9th, the French had progressed far enough that cannons could be placed to effectively attack the British. Then the American and French forces began their assault on the British in Yorktown. A total of 3,500 rounds were fired into the city every day. The Allied forces extended their lines by taking 2 outposts known as Number 9 and Number 10. October 17th began with American and British attacking each other. By 10 a.m., the British had had enough and admitted defeat. A British officer and a drummer appeared coming from the British lines. He was led to George Washington's headquarters, where he gave him a letter proposing a ceasefire and surrender negotiations. This ended fighting in the American colonies. The Treaty of Paris was signed on September 3rd, 1783, making America an independent country and thus completely ending the war. I'm Luis Picorio, and this has been your For Real moment.
I'm Sharon Hall.
And I'm Javier Morales. You stay classy, Lindenwold.
Thank you for watching today's telecast of The Morning Roar. This show is produced by the students of LHS TV. Watch this and other shows at lhstv.com.